Welcome to part 11 of the Ultra Nightmare Guide. Nekravol 2. Nekravol 2 is a really easy level. Probably the easiest level through the whole game, I'd say. There's no real fights to be worried about at all, really. Once you have everything mapped out. Except for this intro part. If you just let the demons do their thing, and if you're still fighting them while the pain elemental spawns in, or you know, you really want to check out the demons before the pain elemental spawns in, and of course you don't want to forget about the mastery token. Strange little glitch there. One thing to note about the upcoming cacodemons is that they don't spawn until you crawl up onto the platform. Like, you know, as soon as you get up and you're walking around the platform, that's when the cacodemons spawn. So you know, just keep that in mind. You don't have to race to the top, just be ready for it. The cacodemons always spawn in the exact same location, one right there in front of you, then one far away in that direction. And the next cacodemon always just comes up. And the reason why I mentioned you don't have to rush when crawling up is because, as you just saw right there, you can wait for the fire to pass instead of, you know, running straight into the fire. In this section, you could actually just fire off a BFG shot coming in. At the moment I forgot to do that, but I'd recommend you go ahead and do that for yourself. If you are going to be using the BFG shot, what I recommend you do is that when you come in, you immediately get to the other side of that little area, so the Prowler can spawn in, the Prowler and the Carcass, and then you jump back to the entrance and then just fire off a BFG shot. Now, as soon as you walk in, the Mancubus spawns right there, right here in this area, and then a Revenant spawns over on the right side. You'll see. And after killing several fodder demons, the Baron will always spawn in that location. So just be prepared for that. If you take too long fighting the Baron, then eventually the Pain Elemental will spawn in. I took too long. Usually you just want to, you know, burst down the Baron. And where the Baron spawn, that's where Whiplashes will spawn as well. I believe all the heavies will spawn in. Like, if you just wait around and you're not killing any of the heavies, they will just all spawn in one by one. So, you know, you want to take care of it as fast as possible. You don't want to be dealing with the Baron, a Pain Elemental, and two Whiplashes at the same time. That really sucks. And of course, with the Doom Hunter, make sure you have a Blood Punch saved up. Now, in case you're wondering, if you do, you're gonna be using the speed power up thingy, the haste. um, it gives all of your guns unlimited ammunition except for the BFG, but not with the Unmaker. Even though it uses the same ammunition, with the Unmaker, it's actually infinite as well. Here, I'm just trying to remember what to have mastered. Or really just like nothing else at that point. The reason why I fully master the micro missiles is because it's going to be very, very useful in the Icon of Sin fight. Now, coming in, you immediately just want to fire off a BFG shot down the middle, and then just head up here and look for where the archvile spawns. Usually spawns here in the center, top center or bottom center, or the opposite side. And then after taking care of the archvile, the Marauder always spawns down center. Now there's levels basically all over. There's one more little strat you can do at the end to basically completely avoid the cyber demon. Let me go ahead and skip. Blah blah blah. Y'all know how to get through here. Now, this section, you actually don't even need to fight any of the demons here. So, once you come in, just immediately, actually, let me go back a few more so you can understand my orientation. When I come in, or when you come in, have an ice bomb ready. Make sure it's not on cooldown and all that jazz. When you get up this elevator type thing, you're just gonna want to go straight through the the breakable wall and just ignore the demons and head left. And once you take the jump pad, you're gonna see a cyber mancubus and you're gonna want to freeze that, and then you can just avoid all these demons. And really, you don't even need to rush. It's a very easy skip. Yeah, it's just simple. As soon as you climb up this though, immediately look to the left, and as you saw there, a demon spawns. It can range from a prowler, gargoyle, imp, or just a regular zombie. And once you take out this first eye on the left side, the Dread Knight spawns. But back to what I was talking about. As soon as you climb up to this point, two demons will always spawn side by side, and you don't want to get blindsided by them. Just be ready, and just go ahead and rewind if you need to that point to see how I approached it. Now, climbing up here, to perform this skip per se, just to kill the cyber demon super quickly. You're gonna want to dash in so you get as far as you can and just skip this cutscene. And well, I miss here. As soon as I missed, I just started screwing around. But if you do miss, use a crucible shot. Actually, die here on purpose, just so I can show the ice bomb skip. But you're gonna want to come in and aim high. Don't aim as low as I did. But if you miss the ice bomb, just go in for the crucible and just take it out. But yeah, this fight is pretty simple. Just take out the heavies. Just focus on the whiplash, carcass, and the prowler. Once they're done, then after killing a few more fodder demons, pay attention to when the Baron spawns in. Is usually alongside the Ragnartron. I usually take my time to spot the Baron. Once I spot it, then I go off to the side and I fire a BFG shot just like that across the stage. And these fucking cacodemons with their new dash, that crap is insane. But after taking care of the cacodemon and the Baron, another cacodemon spawns on the opposite side, and Doom Hunter at the doorway. Always making sure you have a Blood Punch ready. And that's this level, real quick. And really, it's just the easiest level. But one thing I just wanna. Oh wow! I didn't realize that zombie actually pressed the button for me. It's cool. But when you come in and if you miss Ice Bomb, you're gonna go for the Crucible. Don't be too close while you're pulling out the Crucible, because as you saw, he does a stomp that made me miss the slash, which, you know, you don't want that happening on Ultra Nightmare run. But yeah, that covers this level. I guess before entering the portal, you're gonna wanna get full gas tanks, and if you use a Crucible, just fast travel backwards and pick up a Crucible slash, and that covers it. If you find this guide helpful, please consider subscribing. More content on the way. Like, comment, all that good stuff. See ya later.